Get out of your comfort zone, exit it, vacate, leave it, because the Lord says there is a lot more that He has in store for you. He says, get off that shoreline, get off that shallow end, get off and get into the place where I want you to be. The Lord says you need to take a step higher because there is much more that you need to command. The Lord says you haven't seen it yet. You have been comfortable in survival mode. You have been comfortable in too little. You have been comfortable in mediocrity. You have been comfortable in what is even harming you. You have been comfortable in what is depriving you. You have been comfortable in what is distressing you. You have been comfortable in what is draining you. And the Lord says now is the time to step out of it. Get out, because the Lord says there is much more that I have ordained for you. There is much more that you need to transact with. There is much more that you need to command. The Lord says if you can only trust Him and take that step out of your comfort zone, then you will begin to thrive. You're going to come out of survival mode economically. You're going to come out of survival mode financially. You're going to come out of survival mode in terms of your relationships, and you're going to enter into a place of largeness. There is a place of largeness that the Lord has ordained for you. He says you cannot see it now until you take the first step. You cannot see it now until you make a move. And so He says to you, this is the season to say to yourself, enough is enough of being comfortable in mediocrity, of being comfortable in small, of being comfortable in too little, of being comfortable in what is harming you. And you need to trust and obey His voice, because He will lead you into what He has ordained for you. Guess what? There are people waiting for you on the other side to help you. There are resources waiting for you on the other side to help you. And there is much more that the Lord has prepared for you. His will, His